Good evening, everyone. Welcome to closing comments here on August 25th. Let's jump right into our charts and see how we opened up the new week. We did see cattle prices opening up lower here today. We did see both feeders and fats opening a couple bucks off of where we finished last week. Nice little shakeout there early off that opening range. Good supportive action after undercutting that Friday's low. Bulls stepping right back in here and not afraid to buy the dip there off that nasty open. As we can see here, this opening price today was up there at the 235.5 mark, undercutting that prior week's point of control. Good supportive action here in the prior week's value area. Bulls very happy to, very eager to buy this dip at prices we haven't seen since last Thursday. So a nice rally here off of that nasty open we saw. Bulls pushing this market up here back near those all-time highs, finishing the day just off of the 237 mark. About a buck and buck 15 off of that all-time high. So look for the bulls to be eyeing that all-time high mark tomorrow. Bids above today's high should get us rolling up there and hit that all-time high, and from there we should see this market cruise up into the 240s as the bulls don't aren't showing any signs of slowing down here. So look for the bids to keep on rolling in and this market to keep on pressing higher as we continue to have very strong demand here in this live cattle market. Over to the October feeders now. Similar story over here today. Prices opening up right around that prior week's point of control, briefly undercutting them here as well, having a nice shakeout down there below 354. Bulls eager to step in and buy this thing as well, pushing this market up and closing at the high of the day. Nice strong recovery here after that weak open we saw on this feeder market. Good undercut of those prior day lows. Good supportive action. Bulls we're more than happy for this opportunity to buy some of these lower prices and keep this market back marching back towards those all-time highs. We do expect to see bids rolling in above today's high at 361 and a quarter to keep on pushing us up into the 360s and towards the 370 mark in this feeder market. Be looking for these prices to keep on climbing. December corn futures showing a nice rejection here today. This is picture perfect look here by the bears as we have seen this relief rally come in the last couple weeks. We did see price open up and briefly take out that bull pivot up there, just falling short of that 50-day moving average, and then price getting pushed back down and ended up closing the day red below the open, the Sunday night open. So pretty nice rejection up there near that 50-day moving average. Bears stepping in and showing good resistance here as we go into tomorrow's session. If we see that U.S. session start trading below today's low there at today's low coming in at 411 and a quarter. Offers coming in below that, we should see this downtrend resume. Bears are showing good resistance up here at the moment in all the right areas, so look for this resistance to hold up here, and any offers below today's low at 411 and below the weekly pivot there at 409 and three quarters, we should see this market start heading back down there towards those contract lows and pushing down there into the high 390s. So good rejection here. Look for the bears to start pushing this market lower over the next couple days. Oil prices having a nice little rally up to the 50-day moving average here as well. Prices moving up there, closing above the bull pivot there at 64.5. We do have these declining moving averages holding price at the moment. We'll have to wait and see how this market reacts over the next couple days here, but I would expect to see some balance action here as the bears try and provide some resistance here in the mid 60s and keep this market moving lower. At the moment, we just need to wait and see how this market reacts here around the $64 to $65 mark. Any offers, or excuse me, bids above today's high and to close above this 50-day moving average could have us back in range-bound territory. But at the moment, be looking for resistance to step in here, as there's not really much upside potential in this oil market at the moment. At the very least, expect this low volatility grind to continue, and this market isn't in a hurry to go anywhere, but be looking for this thing to start slowing down and head back down towards the $60 mark. Equity markets giving back a little bit of Friday's action. Nothing major here though, just a slight pullback here on a lower time frame. We do expect to see this market continue rallying throughout the week as we had a nice supportive rally on Friday. Good supportive action there at the 20-day moving average and pushing back up there towards that $65 mark. At the moment, as long as we're trading below 64.60, we could see this market try and pull back into these moving averages again and find a little bit more support. But big picture uptrend still is intact, still rolling here, and we do expect to see higher prices come by the end of the week. So look for these equity indexes to keep on climbing and just giving back and digesting some of Friday's big rally. So look for this market to keep on cruising. Each of these indexes all having a pretty similar story here today. Dow was definitely the weakest of the bunch, giving back nearly 50% of what we picked up on Friday, but still hanging out up here near all-time highs and above the key breakout level on this Dow index. So look for equity markets to keep on climbing as we still have a very favorable environment for stocks right now, and be looking for more upside to come here into the end of the week. That's all we got for tonight. Everyone have a good evening.